My. What do we have here? This isn't the smell of a demon, or a wolf, or a fellow vampire. No. The smell is something different. Something tasty, I'd like to say. Have I been graced with the presence of a human? We haven't gotten one of you in a very long time. At least since I've been here. And I've probably met your bloodline multiple times. A drink, huh? Of course you can get a drink, darling. Though I don't think we have much for a human to drink. I think we have some older reserves in the back, just in case. Here you go. I think this is like Sprite or something. Maybe gin or lemonade. They all look the same to me. Great. So now that we have got you settled, what is a precious, little, fragile thing like you doing here? This quiet, dark area of town, gates and fences lining the alleyways, a small, fragile attempt to protect yourself just in case we go over the edge and decide to invade. I was there, watching them being built. Looking at the faces of all of those humans come together to build something that wouldn't even be able to stop little old me. Oh, don't worry, darling. We won't do anything like that. You leave us alone. So we will leave you alone. It's a simple transaction that leaves both parties happy and content with their living arrangements. But back to the question. You don't just wander here by accident. So, what are you doing here? Yeah, that makes sense. Even my boss can be a pain and make me stay behind way longer than I'm supposed to. Most humans are asleep by now, so I'm not surprised that you came to this part of town, but still, I must commend your bravery. I know I said that I haven't seen any humans in here, but I haven't seen any humans in our area to begin with. You'll actively avoid us, so having you walk in here with so many of us, that would easily tear that fragile body of yours apart is admirable. All right, I didn't say. I am a vampire, darling. I'm sure you've heard of us. The stalkers in the night, feeding on the blood of whatever we may get our hands on. Master of deception, sharp fangs, transform. I'm just kidding. You humans have a way of over-exaggerating things. I won't confirm or deny what I can do. I will simply enjoy staring into those eyes of yours as you try to figure out just how powerful the attractive man standing opposite you truly is. I will admit, it's nice to see someone who's not from around here. So many creatures come and go, yet it's always the same. Same drinks, same stories, same flirt attempts. A man can catch a break. I've been on this shift for hours upon hours, and the levels of boredom I've never seen before seem to persist. Honestly, I almost took one of my days off today. But then, I wouldn't have met you, which is a once in a blue moon sighting, as I've already said. So, tell me, where do you work? What is keeping you up this late? I don't know much about your kind, but I know staying up late for hours on end has many drawbacks for humans such as yourself. Alright, yes, I've heard of that place. Well, actually, all of us have. It's kind of a famous place around here. A lot of us so-called monsters tell stories about that area. In fact, I will let you in on a little secret. Most of us vampires actually feed from the humans who work there. They tend to have lost the will to stop us. If you get what I mean. Oh, don't worry. We make it quite painless for them. Besides, human blood tastes so much better than the wildlife in the nearby woods. The most popular blood bag around these parts is rabbit's blood. Even the stuff counted as a delicacy like elk or deer doesn't taste that good. But alas, if we are lucky, someone from your very workplace will offer themselves. And that lucky vampire will either share or not. But either way, we vampires get a lot of sustenance from humans. If you haven't guessed that yourself already, I haven't been lucky enough to have human blood in so long. That's how I was able to smell you walk in the direction of our ample bar from a mile away. Oh, nothing. What makes you think I'm going to do something? I'm just going to be a respectful barista to our one and only human guest. Not many of us get to say that, you see. So, I'm enjoying the fact that I will get to boast about it later. Me? I mean, there is nothing special, really. Many moons ago, I had a girlfriend, and during our relationship, she ended up telling me she was a vampire. Truth be told, I was so in love, I honestly didn't care, which made her over the moon with joy, and I thought I was going to fly to the sun and back. So, she offered to turn me to a vampire. I thought about it, of course, I mean. I still had family that I would have outlived, and I have. But in the end, I was so in love with her that I accepted. The process was something, to say the least, but not long after, I became a fully fledged vampire. And then we spent many years together. God, it makes me cringe just thinking about it. Alas, after many parties, vampire gatherings, hell, even feedings, we slowly but surely drifted apart. We both said things, and in the end, we broke it off. But what she said stuck with me, so I did something that brings me so much happiness even now. I went around finding as many vampires as I could, seducing them, making them fall for me, and then taking their power and strength for myself, until I found her again, showed her just how much stronger I was than her, and rid the world of one more vampire. What an era that was. Sometimes I impress myself with how petty I can be. But God, was it so much fun? Crazy. Maybe, it did happen a long time ago. I'm not really close to how bad I was back then. Now, that's not to say it's not there, hiding under the surface or something. It will just take someone whom I could end up loving as much as I did them to drag it back out of me. Oh, no need to get so scared. Quite bold of you to assume I'm attracted to you, don't you think? It's okay. I wouldn't blush so hard if I were you. A lot of hungry vampires around, remember? But I won't lie. You are pretty cute. I don't mind giving you a chance. Do you think you'd be able to trust me to take care of you? A vampire who has a chance just to use you as a personal blood bag. Maybe get a little addicted. Keep you close as mine for as long as I want. Alright. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Get home safe. I'm sure I will see you very soon. Hi. No. Don't scream. Shh. No one is going to come for you. I made sure of that. Either way, I wasn't done talking to you. I get that I was a little pushy with the blood bag comment, but I wasn't really going to do it. Yet, seeing you be so shy and live with that adorable red face, makes me think that maybe I shouldn't do that to you. What do you think? Personally, I believe you would be able to handle that. Handle being my personal drink of choice. For as long as I see fit. Let you go? Well, the funny thing is, I would let you go. Under normal circumstances, anyway. As I mentioned to you before, I'm not as crazy as I used to be. I would let you go if you weren't so willing. I think the best way to say it is, I know the idea of being claimed by a vampire strikes some reaction inside you. What? Wanting to show off to all your friends that a monster has taken an interest in you? Oh, no need to hide your face. It's okay. I mentioned to you before that we vampires don't get much sustenance from the blood bags that are supplied to us. I would love to have you to drink from forever and always, if you want me to. Which I can see deep inside a soul of yours, far into the depths of your eyes. You do have the need to feel wanted by someone. Oh, you really did have a long day today, didn't you? Did I send everyone home and leave you all alone to finish up the work? It's okay. I can't help you directly, but I can help you after the fact. Trust me. You will enjoy helping me feel satisfied. If me being this close to you makes you this shy, there is no telling how shy you will be when I sink my fangs into you and drink you to my heart's content. Sensing the blood rush to your face and overwhelm me like that is exhilarating. Come on, darling. It's okay. Just be mine. I won't share you. I won't leave you. I will keep you safe and use you to feed when I need to. Then, who knows? Maybe I will reward you from time to time to make it seem worth your while. And I promise, it will be worth your while. Yeah, you'd like that. Good, because I'm so excited to own my personal drink that I never have to share with anyone seems like a joyride, honestly. Not the only one I will be having with you, that's for sure. How about I take you home? Show you to your second home, a place you will now be spending most of your nights, all alone with me. Here, take my hand and follow me closely. Let's go home